Dude, I got a question for you.
What's up?
All right, so this is the question. Let's say you got a girl sucking your dick, right?
This is off to a great
All right,
start.
your girl sucking your dick, and
Uh-huh.
let's say you bust a nut, and it makes her like you bust a nut straight down the throat, and it makes her like go through shock, and she's about to die. Do you give her mouth-to-mouth CPR? Your nut is right in her throat, like right. You can see it as she's like gagging, and so you give her the CPR so to make her like you gonna suck that shit right into you. Would you give her CPR or would you let the bitch die?
That took a turn that I don't want to admit. Um. Oh shit, we might want to get out of the car. Well, we might want to get out of the car. Car's gonna explode. Car's gonna explode.
Dude, it's cool. Like, no, stay. This is when we go into the video. Just tell me what's your answer.
I'd have to say, fuck, how long have I been with the girl? Wasted.
Does it
That's
matter?
exactly what's gonna happen.
Do you let a human life die? Or do you just take a little bit of nut juice? It's your nut.
Dude. A little bit of nut,
How
I
long
guess.
have
I
I
mean,
known
like,
you?
just letting somebody die off of my own nut would just kind of be, like, fucking traumatizing.
That's funny.
God damn it, I already fucked it up. Welcome to CGTV, where geeks get to be free. I'm Anthony.
What up? I'm Dre Lee, as y'all know.
Sadly, today we don't have Carlos with us. Some things came up. He's in school right now, so he's like finals week and shit like that, so he's not gonna be in here for us. But this isn't gonna be like one of our natural like podcasting episodes. This is just kind
It's
of
like
like
a mini cast, a mini
Yeah.
thing. It's a mini cast, like about a half hour, you know.
I gotta
But
find you.
oh yeah, but next week, our actual podcast, which we will do, well, the next podcast that will have all of us up here will be a pretty major one. It's going to be one to tune into because it's going to be fun. We're going to do a drunk cast, so tune in for that
Yeah.
one. That one should be up by Sunday, and that's going to be a drunk cast where we will get drunker and drunker throughout the hour of the podcast. And so tune in for that. It should be very enlightening.
Yeah. You all will know what a drunk bear sounds like.
And a drunk
yeah.
Dre, and a drunk Carlos, which I honestly
Yeah,
will
I
love
actually
to
really
see.
want to see a drunk Carlos.
Dude, I just tell you from his Snap story, he gets like if he can find an inflatable unicorn, shit's gonna get lit.
An inflatable unicorn.
Yeah, that's his go-to. That's his go-to. It's his signature move.
Okay. All right.
So how you been, dude?
I've
It's
been
been
doing
about
good.
a minute, yo.
Yeah. I've been just getting ready to pretty much move to California, getting fucking all that situated.
Cali.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's gonna be fun. Starting to go to school down there and shit. So fuck these cops. Actually,
Dude, so what I want to get you to do,
what's up?
especially by like podcast 9 or 10, because I think that's going to be right when season 7 of Game of Thrones start.
Mm-hmm.
You need to catch up on your Game of Thrones, bro. And you got HBO, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so the HBO already announced these 6 weeks until Game of Thrones says season
6
7.
weeks?
So in
Okay.
in these 6 weeks, it's going to be marathoning all 6 seasons of Game of Thrones.
Shit.
So you can catch up on that shit. You said you were what, season 4? That's
Yeah,
his
something like that.
That's his 20 episodes behind. Watch them 20 bitches and be able to, because me and Carlos want to be talking. So every week we want to talk about the different what happened the week before. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. So I'll catch up. I'll make sure I
Catch up, yo.
I'll make sure
you got
I
it, man. You got to
get
be to know, right?
get my Game of Thrones on.
Have you watched American Gods?
Yes, like 2 episodes so far. It's actually pretty good.
What you the episodes you saw? Did you see the one? You saw the one that the black girl? Oh God, that black god female girl. She's like almost like an Aphrodite type character. Like she like fucked the dude inside of her.
That was what the fuck, dude. Like
Yeah.
I had to say that was the weirdest shit I've ever experienced. Like
Yeah, that was
like,
Bill
talk
Murray's
about-
brother.
really?
Yeah, that's Bill Murray's brother.
Huh.
His younger brother. Yep.
Wow. That is
Yeah.
fucking insane. Well, Bill
Yeah,
Murray's
I
brother
was
got
like,
fucked while he was inside of a. Yeah.
yeah, like when she was like, worship me, and he was like, you're so this, I want to do everything for you, and then he started getting smaller, and she just started getting bigger and bigger, and I was like, what's going on? And then she like grabbed, when she cupped his head, I was dead. When she cupped his head and like brought him into her vagina, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this show is crazy, man.
Yeah.
This
No.
show, that's when I knew this show is on a different level.
Oh yeah.
This show
Like,
is trying. Oh, nice.
Didn't make it.
This
But
show
still
is trying
landed.
to win. When everybody else is trying to like maintain, this show is just trying to win.
Dude, like honestly, I have to admit I was sleeping on it for a minute. I was fucking, you know what I mean? I was like, I
Everybody
don't want to
is,
check it out.
man.
But then like oh my god, dude, it was so fucking cool, man. It was so like, it was so much, dude, like the actual term would just be better. It was so,
Yeah.
it's such a good show. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so the spoiler alert, there'll be some spoilers, but it's only the first 2 episodes. I'm not gonna go for, because I'm on episode 7 right now. I haven't watched it yet. This dropped today, but I'm not gonna go any farther than the first 2 episodes. So I ain't gonna spoil it even for you, bro.
I'll pull up into this
But-
real quick.
But what I want to say is, like, when he got hung, like when he got talked to that tech guy, right?
Uh-huh.
That shit was dope. And then when he got hung, and then those people getting killed, bro. That shit, the blood was going all over the place.
Dude, it
When
was...
you find out,
Oh,
when you
man.
find out who did that, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Dude, like, that shit, honestly, that shit was cool, though. I gotta admit, like, I like that show, and I think it's fucking pretty crazy, and I honestly...
It's based on the book series made by Neil Gaiman. Oh, Neil Gaiman or whatever.
I was gonna say, Neil Goldman is a Family Guy, dude.
Yeah, Neil
He's the
Gaiman.
pharmacy guy.
His name is Neil Gaiman, or it's Gailman or something like that. Well, he's famous. He's a famous author, and it's off that book series, and it's amazing, dude. Like, I liked it from the intro, like the Vikings, like showing them trying to like worship their god because they're stuck in this place, and they're trying to get off of it, and they have to figure out ways to sacrifice to get off it to their god. Like, it really establishes what this whole show is about. It's about like gods and what they. So I'm really into where it's going, and where I'm at right now in the show is. It really shows a lot of shit. It's like actually now starting to get more into the plot of what is the deeper story and why, you know, what's going on.
That's fucking cool, dude.
And yeah, man, you have you played Mafia 3?
No, actually, I want to, but I heard it was
racist
like,
as fuck.
I heard it was extremely repetitive too.
Yeah, it is.
My old job, a buddy of mine was saying that pretty much all you do is you like go bust some drugs, kill some dudes, then you go and like do like another job where it's like you drive around or some shit, and then you like break up or fucking like destroy a facility, like a rival facility or whatever, and then you essentially just
it's
kill
one of
more
those
people.
territory
And it's just,
gaining games.
yeah, and it's
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
a
like
territory
okay,
gaining
like that's, you know, that's all fine and dandy because you kind of just want to like set your mood for your game completely and just keep it what it's at. But then it's just like it gets to the point where it's like, God, this is fucking like, I spent money on this, and it's just like, yeah, I do the same thing over and over again. And it's like, this might as well have just been a free MMO. The fuck is bus?
What the fuck?
This bus?
Hey, this bus
Fuck
driver
you,
coming
dude.
out of nowhere.
Fuck you,
Why
guy.
did he- The fuck? Dude, like, yeah, that it is hella repetitive, but also it's hella like it's like completely accurate to the time it's at. Like it's accurate to being like 50s, 60s, like it's a hella lot of racism. It's hella like it's not 50s, it's like 60s, late
Just made
60s, early
3
70s.
cars in unison go up and over that fucking little railing. Holy shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like they say some shit, like while you're randomly walking down the street, you'll have people call you the hard R N-word, and you'll catch people constantly trying to lynch black people, or talking about how they like to rape black women. Like, yeah, you'll see that.
Oh my
You'll see white women like try to get away from you and call you like a jungle bunny. Like, it's crazy, and that's just random shit that happens throughout the game because it's completely accurate to that time in life.
Well,
There's a disclaimer at the
so
beginning of the game telling you about it. Yeah, there's a disclaimer about it, yeah.
I was like, well, yeah, it's the time period. Like, if they want to be accurate, they kind of have to You know.
Yeah, that's
Be
it's
accurate.
authentic. It's trying to.
You know what I mean? So I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
it has
okay,
to
like
be.
that. Okay, that dude. I honestly like games that are accurate. You know what I mean? Like if you could put a game together that's actually entertaining, and then you can also make it somewhat accurate to where it's like around, dude, that's awesome, dude. Props to you.
I'm wanting to watch Wonder Woman.
Dude,
I
I
heard that was
heard Wonder
fire.
Woman's fucking fire, dude. I
Ooh, I
heard
just
Wonder
killed you.
Woman is like really good. People are talking about a Black Widow one, and I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Black
Her
Widow.
own like a Black Widow standalone movie, which is like okay,
Fuck that.
she
No.
is essentially just a super spy. So you're wanting to see
She's
like
no. That's just
fucking
La Femme Nikita. That's La Femme Nikita. Fuck off.
yeah. Oh my
That's
god,
Mr.
dude.
and Mrs. Smith with no Mr. Smith.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much.
fuck off. Black Widow is the weakest hero, and all. Like, she's worse than Batman because at least Batman has a bunch of gadgets. Like, this bitch is just a girl with a pistol, and kicking legs.
Exactly. But
Like, Black Widow versus Wonder Woman, who wins?
well, Wonder Woman, of course.
Black Widow
Black Woman,
versus a Black
That
Woman.
is a
Who
superhero
wins?
that is
Black
different
Widow
to
versus
me.
Black Woman. Who wins?
Oh my god.
Who wins?
You know, Black Woman, I guess.
Yeah, Black Woman would cut her and shoot her. Black Widow versus fucking Supergirl.
No, dude, Supergirl would tear her up.
Like Black Widow
no
versus
doubt.
Green Lantern. Like she's not a she's an Avenger, and I'm like, let's put Avengers versus Justice League, and I mean the weakest Justice League member, you could argue and say is Batman or Robin, and he would destroy Black Widow. Like Black Widow's not on anybody's, and she's an Avenger. Like that's just like let's go Marvel versus fucking DC right now. Like let's fucking go there right now. Like that's just gonna happen randomly. So I prefer DC to Marvel. I don't hate Marvel, but to me DC's a far superior when it comes to. You said same?
Yeah, same. I like DC a lot more.
Yeah, yeah, of course, man, because you like Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Batman dude. I love Batman. I fucking, and that, you know what? I didn't even know that. It's not like when I was a kid I knew I liked Batman. Like it wasn't that. Like actually when I was a kid I think I preferred Superman more. Because the old school Christopher Reeve Superman movies, I know they cheesy and corny, they don't age well now, but back when I was a fucking kid,
they were
the
still
fucking
good.
early 90s,
they
that
were
shit
still
was fire.
They were still fucking Thank you. They were still great movies in their time. Let's just say that. They were in their time they were probably one of the best movies that were out, and arguably still can be pretty fucking good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that being said, Batman is like right now. Batman is the dude. Like, I love Batman. I like Batman shit. Like, I love the thing of how serious he is against the crazy, chaotic, everything's a joke Joker. Like that dynamic is genius to have that. So I mean I like it. It's like you know, it's poetry.
It's kind of like a poetic justice. Well, no, I wouldn't say poetic justice. It's yeah, that'd be the right term. Yeah, like a poetic
because
justice.
they're so opposites.
God damn, I keep fucking like running off the edge. That's annoying. But one of my favorite things about Batman is just the fact that like for some reason he connects more with people than like any other superhero, like truly, like besides Flash. Like if people actually like, you know, if you read the Flash comics, Flash is fucking sad. Like the Flash comics are legit really sad. Are you fucking serious?
My favorite superhero of all like time, like that I can legitimately say that I was a huge fan of, like let's say when I was like, I would say from 7 to 10 it was Superman, but then like for like 10 to like 25 I would say the superhero that I mainly like loved the most was Spider-Man, honestly. And that's a Marvel dude, right?
Yeah.
Like I love, because I used to watch the animated series that came on
Amazing
like
Spider-Man?
NBC. Yeah, I think it was the Amazing Spider-Man. It was, and I know it was made in the mid '90s, mid to late '90s. That's when it was made, and it came on at like, see, I don't know, like I just know it came on at 4 o'clock every day, and my dad used to record it all the time, and so whenever I got off of school, we would watch that, as well as Dragon Ball Z right after it.
That's
so
dope.
that was pretty much
That's
my
dope.
life for those. Yeah. So
Me,
that's
it
what
was, I did a lot of, I watched the original Batman cartoons where like, he had, like, the abnormally large ass fucking chest. And then I watched a lot of Justice League when I was growing up, and then, like, literally, like, as soon as I was done watching Justice League or, like, Batman or whatever, it would be right back to Dragon Ball Z as well. Like, dude, I I still watch. I just started going back and watching all the original Dragon Ball Zs, like the fucking
Nice.
the original one where it starts off with like the Cell Saga, or it starts off when he was a kid and then like went to the fucking Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga, and like all that shit. Like I just got to where he fought Cell.
What's your least favorite saga?
My least favorite would have to be Boo.
You're
honestly,
stupid. You're a dumbass. You're dumb as hell. How can you say that? How is that your least favorite? All that happened in that saga. All that happened. Vegeta's sacrifice. His finally hugging his son.
Okay.
All that happened in that. Are you serious?
The only reason I don't like that saga.
His fight with Goku as Majin Vegeta.
Hold on.
What?
Wait. Those are great scenes. Those are great moments. The only thing I have against like that entire fucking thing is that like, so you know how like at the end of the saga where they destroy Kid Buu with a spirit bomb, right? Like that, like that's how they beat him.
Yeah.
Towards the end. Now, get this.
Yeah.
Why the fuck couldn't they just throw a spirit bomb at Majin Buu, the fat one? Like that is what I don't understand. The spirit bomb destroys literally all evil. You're fucking telling me that you couldn't spirit bomb this fool from the very beginning?
Wait. Goku, did Goku fight the fat one?
Yes, he fought him in Super Saiyan 3 and lost.
No, I thought he fought the
no,
like Super Buu.
He fought Majin Buu and Super Buu and lost both times because Vegeta fucking steps
Goku
in and fights Majin Buu.
But because the spirit bomb is a last-ditch effort because of all it requires. So you don't go into the beginning of a fight with Goku thinking I need to call on everyone's power right away. Like he thought he was strong enough.
Well, see, that's the thing though. As soon as Goku would have lost that first fight, as soon as Goku should have lost that, like when he first lost to Majin Buu, he and like saw all the shit that he's done, he should have just been like, you know what, fuck it, I'm ending this, goodbye, and just fucking it just destroyed shit. You know what I mean? Like, to me, he should have dropped the super spirit bomb, or not, just the spirit bomb, so much sooner. They just it.
Yeah, but if you're going there, like, I could argue the same of the Vegeta, like the Saiyan saga. In my opinion, that's the worst. Like it's not the worst one because Vegeta is discovered from that, so that's a good perk of that. But when it comes down to all the other sagas and how dramatic the fights were, I just call that one of the weakest ones. It's not terrible.
I'll give it. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Raditz is the worst. Raditz is by far the worst, just because the scale.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that started the whole saga. So
okay,
I would say that was the weaker one.
I guess I would have to say
my favorite one is the Cell saga. That to me is the best saga.
Yeah, exactly. Well, my favorite saga too. Only because when Gohan finally realizes that he's not a child, really, he's actually the strongest fighter that they have. You know what I mean? And he comes a long way. Like when he first like gives up the fight, where he's like, oh, I should have fucking killed you. I should have took you out when I had the chance. You know what I mean? And now my father's dead and everybody's going to pay for it. And I love that realization. I love the realization where he finally came into the fact was like, shit, I should do something. You know what I mean? I really need to pull it together this time. That's what I like. The only reason I don't like the Buu saga is because there's too many moments where every one of them just fucks off pretty much. there's so many moments in the Boo saga.
Oh
where,
yeah,
Gotenks,
like
the fucking whole point with Gotenks.
Well,
Like
Gotenks-
honestly, come on, man. Like the fucking Gotenks thing, that was stupid as shit, dude.
Well,
Gotenks
Gotenks-
was their last effort, and Gotenks even failed. Okay, like Gotenks was strong enough to beat Super Boo, but he was arrogant. You know what I mean? They pulled a Gohan
it's not
again.
even Gotenks. Well, to me, it wasn't Gotenks. It was because Gotenks wasn't strong enough. They wasted their time, and then fucked up. But Gohan is what fucked it up. Because Gohan, he did what, and it made no sense because he learned his lesson.
Because he ate like Piccolo. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was fucking him up. He was easily better. He shocked them all because he was like easily handling him. But he kept doing that shit, and then he let his guard down and got absorbed because he was just being cocky, and it made no sense. How do you not learn your lesson for what happened with Cell? That's what didn't make any sense. That he took him so lightly when he could have ended it there. But they do things like that because they wanted to keep the thing going around. They knew where they wanted it to eventually end. They wanted Kid Buu to come out because they wanted you to see how powerless Goku was against Kid Buu and how Kid Buu truly didn't even max his power. Like Kid Buu it seemed like he had a limitless supply of where he could get power, and it was a joke to him. He was almost like the Joker. You just could laugh at shit. It's not was goofy. It was doing psychotic shit.
I'm not saying that you know what I mean, like that part was bad. It's just I don't know, dude. I hate the fact how much they bullshit too much through that saga to me. You know what I mean?
I do, but I just like what they turned a lot of the typical shit that had gone on for the series a lot on his ear with Boo. Like everything they had done before where he's like, oh, he'll just get to that power. With Boo, that kind of changed. It changed a lot of the scope of how things were perceived, like the different alien species, and Boo was very different. I mean, Boo is very different. Like I haven't watched, I watched some of the new series of Dragon Ball Super. Like I watched some of it. I'm still waiting for. To me, I love anime. I love subtitles, on anime, but not on Dragon Ball Z. Like Dragon Ball Z to me, when I hear the subs on Dragon Ball Z,
what the shit? How am I not getting past
voices
this?
fuck me up. The voice, Goku having a light, feminine voice, fucks me up. Like him being like, and having the same voice as Goku when he was a kid. That makes no sense to me. He's a grown-ass man. Why the hell does he still have a voice when he was a 6-year-old kid? That don't make sense. So,
yeah, I feel it.
I just think that's weird. I don't like the voices they have. And so that's what throws me off. So that's why I like to wait for the dub. So the dub probably won't be ready for another year and a half for because they're all the way to Brawly's little sister now.
That's it's not true. Kale is in Dragon Ball Super, Kale is not part of Broly actually at all. Kale is the legendary Super Saiyan. Broly doesn't exist.
Well, I mean, spoiler alert, because I just said I'm not there. I'm just saying. I was just trying to say where they.
Damn it! I thought when you mentioned.
Yeah, I just mentioned because of what they're talking about, that they show in trailers. They show her. That's all I was saying.
How do you get your wheels back? How do you get your wheels back? What the fuck?
What? I don't know, man. All I know is that's the Dragon Ball Z I like, the dubbed version.
But
dude, I think
I have no idea how to fucking get my wheels back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, it's X. X is how to get your fucking wheels back. I am pissed off. Fuck this game. Fuck this race.
I don't even know what you're doing. I'm not even in what you're doing. I have been by myself this whole time.
Oh, what? You didn't get pulled into the same race with me?
No, bro.
Oh, god damn it. I thought you got pulled into this race. Oh, fuck this race.
You didn't invite me to your party. You just invite me to your game lobby.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. 1 second. Anyways.
I thought you knew that.
No, I thought, I don't know why, but because you were in the last race or whatever. I don't know. Fuck it. God damn it.
I wasn't.
You were in the last race?
I wasn't in any of the... No. I've been on my own the whole time. When I told you I died and I was in a cop standoff, that didn't let you know I wasn't there.
No, I thought you died racing. A point I wanted to actually bring up.
And now what I like, what I've heard so far is that, because what I was hating about it, a big reason why I was hating it is they bitching my boy, my favorite character Gohan. They bitching him. right now they bitching him. But I've
Yeah.
heard that shit's about to change and he's about to get back to being a badass motherfucker.
Yeah,
So
you
that
need to
is
get to
what I
like
want.
you need to get to episode like 70 or some shit, because
Yeah.
he does a 180, dude. He does a total 180 from being a little bitch.
That's what I'm waiting for, cause I'm like, yeah, I fucked my dude up. Like, I'm a Gohan dude. Like, that's my favorite character. Even him being a bitch, it pisses me off, but he's still my dude. I'm like just waiting for him to come out and be like, nah, fuck all this shit. I got this secret inner power that is different than everybody else's. That's gonna fuck up the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
like
okay.
I saw because I got on Facebook. I'm a part of like this Dragon Ball Z fan shit.
Same.
And so they upload some clips, right? And one of the clips they show is Gohan and Dragon Ball Super training with his dad and telling him not to hold back and go full God and let's fucking go at it. And it's fucking beastly and it's like epic, and the music that's in it is like not even fucking around. It's just like a deep dark like spot. And I'm like, dude, why am I in the bitch episodes right now? Get me to the good shit. Like fucking get the dub shit ready.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mystic Gohan is coming back.
Episodes.
Mystic Gohan is coming back pretty much. And,
like
it's cool.
You're gonna introduce Mystics. What the fuck? You're gonna introduce like Mystic Saiyan with Boo, and never go past and show that is there a higher level than this Mystic? Is there Mystic Saiyan level 2? Like he's the only Mystic Saiyan out, so that's gonna be something unique to him. And you don't really know the grasp or the depth of the power of a Mystic Saiyan. Like you hear Super Saiyan, but Mystic Saiyan to me seems like something that's all about. Instead of like shooting orbs, it's all about like martial arts, like strengthen like your moves and shit. So I just want to see that again. Don't want to go any further to get spoiled and anything because I don't want to spoil it. Like that's the one thing I don't want to spoil. Like I can like the Wonder Woman movie, I can have that spoiled. Guardians of the Galaxy, I can have that spoiled, and it won't stop me from watching it. I'll still watch it because I don't care. I still want to watch it. But for Dragon Ball Z, if that shit gets spoiled for me, I won't even watch it because I want it because when I was a kid, everything was like brand new. And it was like, whoa, you remember that shit, man. You remember when you see it yourself for the first time and then fucking like when Goku went Super Saiyan the first time against Frieza, that shit was mind like awesome. And then when Krillin got killed by Frieza, that changed that. And then when fucking Krillin get killed is what made him go Super Saiyan. But I'm saying then when fucking Android 15 got stomped in the head, 16. Right? And then 16. That made Gohan 16, my bad. And then Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 over that shit. That was like, man. And then when fucking Vegeta knew he had to sacrifice himself, had to blow himself up to try
for
to
his
kill
family,
Majin
to even consider defeating him. Yeah, and the fact that Vegeta legit cried for someone other than himself or the actual like Saiyan race. The fact that he cried over
he was
Bulma
already corrupted.
And yeah, dude.
Yeah, like
hands down.
Yeah, just I mean, it's just amazing, man. There's like all this shit, and so right now I don't have that with Super because I'm still in the episodes where it's a joke, where it's like, oh, I want to beat King Boo, you know, Lord Beerus or whatever. I want to beat him. I want to beat him, and it's a joke, and I want to eat all these, and it's just a clown, and like I wasn't a Dragon Ball fan. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan because it was more serious. It got straight to like people die, and it wasn't like because I'm not an anime fan of like goofy, stupid shit all the time. Like, I can have some of it, like the light and low, but it's gotta be about serious shit, like shit going down. You know,
so
that's how I like it.
I'm assuming like you like Full Metal Alchemist, yeah?
Hell no.
Really?
I'm just not into that. No, I'm just not into the brother being in the suit of armor and. I just don't like the characters. Like I know I'm gonna get some fucking hate for that if anything, but I just.
Oh no, I mean
like
it's understandable. People have their preferences of what, you know what I mean. They feel is right, feel is good or whatever. Me, I love Full Metal Alchemist. You know what I mean? I like that. Oh, so okay, hold on. So, Afro Samurai.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
that's fire.
So yeah,
that's
Afro Samurai
fire.
was the coolest thing.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? The motherfucking samurai had a fucking furry like teddy bear mask on that fucking rocked the shit that creepy look helmet that oh my god, dude, get the hell out of here. Yeah, fucking like Afro Samurai. Samuel Jackson voicing him? Hell yeah.
That is who voices him.
Yeah, man.
Get in.
What the fuck? You motherfucker.
No, what's it called though?
Oh God.
So okay, so this
I
is
think
the,
I think we gotta call it there, dude.
yeah. Real quick. Last thing I want to bring up before we do anything else. Friday the 13th. Amazing fucking game, dude.
Oh yeah.
I have to bring this up, and it's only because like Friday the 13th, hands down, fucking dude. Okay, so game media, and again, props to you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. Oh my god, hands down, you guys made a fucking game that honestly I don't think I can get tired of. To be honest, I honestly don't think I can get tired of this game. And it's the only thing is
multiplayer only.
yeah. It's completely multiplayer, and what it is it's 8 people total in a lobby, and it's 7 counselors versus 1 Jason. They have to survive while Jason gets to go and kill people. Now here's the thing. So Jason starts off with one move. The one move is he can teleport randomly around the map, right? He then gets another move, which is called Scan. Scan allows you to see people. If they're feared, they highlight red wherever they're at. So if they're feared at all, they highlight red. And then you can instantly go to them pretty much. Now then there's this other one called Shift, where essentially you turn invisible to everybody else, and you essentially fucking dash across the screen like you're Flash or some shit, and catch up to people extremely fast. And then there's one where it's called Stalk, where you move extremely quiet and nobody knows you're there until you just pop up behind someone and say, gotcha, bitch. Pretty much is what happens. Now, this game is awesome because there's multiple ways to survive. There's the you can either call the cops and wait for the cops, which is when you call the cops, it takes 5 minutes for them to arrive, and then you essentially run to an exit and get there, and bam, you're done. Or you can find stuff around the map and essentially repair a car and get out. So and what's cool is that you actually have to repair stuff. Like, so say like you want to leave by the car. Well, you have to find the gas tank, a battery, and the keys to leave. You have to have all 3 of those if you want to leave with the car.
Jesus Christ.
And then if you want to call the cops, you have to find the phone box fuse, repair the phone box, and then call the cops. It's fucking amazing, dude. Like, the game is well put, dude. It's a fucking amazing game, dude. And it was only made by 4 people. Game media is only 4 people.
What?
Game media is 4 fucking people, dude.
It's not a buggy game at all?
No. When it first came out, yes, it was like extremely buggy and it was kind of ass, and like the matchmaking was kind of bad, but they instantly got on that shit, dude. They were on it, man. Like, as soon as they fucking saw the problems and shit like that, they were like, nope, boom, fixed. Fucking game media, dude. Love it, dude. They honestly are amazing right now. I hope they do more. I hope they do more with games and shit, dude. They're fucking awesome. They are good. They are fucking great. Honestly, like, I have to give so much props to them. Friday the 13th is an amazing game, and like, I encourage everyone to play it. Even if you don't like horror games, I encourage everyone to play it. Because that game is fucking fun.
What the fuck? That card is teleported
PS4.
right there.
You can get it on PS4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only like, I think it's like, well, fuck, I think it's $40 or something. It's like $40. It's $40, and like, it's such a fun game to play with friends. Like, you essentially what you could do is you can get like a bunch of people together. Like, if you have a bunch of friends that play it, you can all play a private match, and you can still rank up. Because essentially, like, the more you survive and the more you kill as Jason, you get experience and you can get levels. And the higher levels you get, you unlock counselors that do different things, and you unlock Jasons that can do different things. So with each counselor, there's like perks where it's like strength, stealth, stamina, stuff like that. Some counselors are quieter than the others. Some are very loud, but you know what I mean. They make up in other ways. So like, it's fucking amazing. And then you can get perks for your counselors, which make you like be sneakier. Start with like certain items that you need to like escape from the map and stuff like that. It's fucking cool, dude. Honestly, the game is a well-put game, and the fact that 4 people made this, and it was buggy for maybe like a week, and instantly was fixed, fucking good job, guys. Amazing good job.
Nice. Well, I mean,
honestly,
that sounds dope, man.
It's fucking
maybe
awesome,
we'll get
dude.
it and we can play it.
Dude, excellent game for podcasting, dude. That'd be fucking hilarious. It'd be amazing.
Yeah. I think I will, because I don't usually like scary games, so I'll probably be a bitch. I'll probably screaming and act like a fucking fool, dude. So maybe that might be good, what you call it, good footage, you know.
Yeah, dude, it would be amazing.
This has been a mini-cast. I know it's a lot shorter than our normal one, but it's because we ain't at full strength, right? So we gotta, you know. But next week, this Sunday coming up. I won't say next week because this is probably not going up till like Wednesday. So like this Sunday coming up, be ready. We will be having that drunk cast. All right. So please tune in, bring your friends. get ready for some craziness. We don't know what game we might be playing. Might be playing this. Might be playing a little bit of Rocket League. We might switch to like multiple games. Who knows? We're gonna be fucking drunk. All right. So it's been fun.
Hell yeah. Later, guys.
Leave
Be
a like.
safe.
Share this. Yeah. Have a good day. And we'll see you.
Yeah. Later.